It's the start of a new era. Now we are going to launch this car in 5 years from now. To present it here in Pebble Beach is the anticipation of what is going to happen.
Lamborghini's CEO just revealed a new engine and it will destroy all electric sports cars. Now, you might be thinking, why bother with gas when EVs are taking over? Well, Lamborghini's got a point to prove. They're showing the world that performance isn't just about volts and amps. It's about the rush, the roar, and the raw power that only a Lamborghini can deliver. But how capable is it? Really? And how does this affect the market? Is this the start of a new era? Mark my words, this new engine that is inside the Lamborghini 634 is set to be a game changer in the automotive world. It's not just a car, it's a revolution on wheels. Lamborghini isn't merely keeping pace with industry trends, they're leaving the competition far behind. What's under the hood isn't just another engine, it's a bold statement of intent. Lamborghini is responding to the electric uprising with a stunning piece of engineering, seamlessly blending the raw thrill of internal combustion with the exhilarating power of electric performance. This hybrid approach creates a driving experience that promises to thrill enthusiasts and push the boundaries of modern automotive design. Now you might be wondering, just how capable is this magnificent machine? Prepare for a performance that will blow your mind. But before we get into that, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out. What makes it special? It has a displacement of 4 liters and a V8 setup, moving away from the brand's traditional V10 and V12 setups. But the twin-turbo V8 engine has incredible power. It produces an amazing 200 horsepower per liter of displacement, and it can crank out a maximum of 800 horsepower. That's a ton of power. And here's the exciting part, this engine can spin up to a maximum of 10,000 revolutions per minute, a feat typically reserved for race engines. The torque delivery is just as impressive too, providing 537 pound-feet. That means exhilarating acceleration, comparable to what you'd expect from a full-blown race car. With the use of cutting-edge technologies like turbocharging and direct injection, Lamborghini has designed this engine to not only be powerful but also efficient. But that's not all. 3 electric motors are integrated into the hybrid system, ramping up performance and allowing for that instant torque delivery we all crave, making acceleration seamless and exhilarating. To hit peak performance, Lamborghini has incorporated several phenomenal breakthroughs in their design. One standout feature is the lightweight construction techniques they've implemented. The engine parts are made from advanced materials such as high-strength aluminum alloys and carbon fiber composites. This clever choice reduces weight significantly while maintaining strong structural integrity. The result? Better handling and agility on the road. Another key player in the success of this new engine design is the upgraded cooling system. It's not just a standard setup, Lamborghini has put a lot of thought into this. They've engineered the cooling architecture to keep the engine operating at the best temperatures, even when pushed to the limits. This includes perfectly positioned radiators and a smart coolant flow system that minimizes thermal stress, promoting enhanced performance overall. And the best, the new twin-turbo V8 in the Lamborghini 634 is teed up to offer some out-of-this-world performance. Early data suggests it can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 2.5 seconds. That places it solidly among the fastest production cars ever made. And when we talk about top speed, estimates show it could fly past 210 miles per hour, competing with powerhouses like the Tesla Roadster and Rimac Nevera. Talk about some serious speed. When we stack up the Lamborghini 634 against electric rivals like the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, which gives impressive acceleration times but often misses out on the raw engagement typical of combustion engines, the Lamborghini is aiming to provide more than just swift speed. It promises a complete sensory experience that ignites joy and excitement. Sound is such a crucial factor for car enthusiasts, and Lamborghini's new engine excels here too. Unlike most electric vehicles that tend to either hum softly or rely on fake sound enhancements, this twin-turbo V8 roars with a rich, throaty growl that resonates powerfully with car lovers. The unique tuning of the exhaust system ensures that as the RPMs climb, the sound shifts into an exhilarating experience, enveloping drivers in an audio adventure that enhances every single drive. This thrilling auditory experience is further elevated by vibrations that flow through the chassis thanks to the flat plane crankshaft design. These vibrations provide tactile feedback to the driver, fostering a connection with the machine that electric cars, due to their very different powertrains, often struggle to create. But it's not not just about numbers and sounds, it's the entire driving experience that truly matters, right? Lamborghini's new engine is designed to embody a philosophy aimed squarely at driver engagement. They're integrating advanced tech, such as an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, which enables lightning-fast gear shifts with barely a hiccup in power delivery. This level of responsiveness makes for a seriously thrilling drive, filled with instantaneous acceleration and precision handling. But the market is currently filled with the growing trend of EVs, so how will this engine break through? Let's break this down. Challenges and competition. Have you noticed how much the automotive world has changed over the last 10 years? It's pretty wild. Electric vehicles have taken center stage, completely transforming how we think about cars. Back in 2015, there were about 450,000 electric cars driving around the globe. Fast forward to 2022, and that number skyrocketed to over 10 million. Yes, you heard that right. And now, experts predict that by 2030, electric cars could make up as much as 30% of all vehicle sales worldwide. That's driven by some amazing advancements in battery tech and a growing demand from all of us for greener transportation options. This change is reflected in how electric vehicle manufacturers are performing on the stock market too. Take Tesla for example. Its market value exploded from a cool $50 billion in early 2020 to a staggering $800 billion by the end of 2021. That's a sure sign that investors believe in the future of electric mobility, with governments around the world tightening emissions, regulations, and offering sweet incentives like subsidies and tax breaks to encourage EV adoption. Traditional automakers are jumping on the electric bandwagon too. According to a report from McKinsey & Company, by 2035, almost half of all new car sales could be electric. Tesla is at the forefront, pushing the envelope on what an electric vehicle can do. Their Model S Plaid can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an eye-popping 1.9 seconds. This is more than just impressive specs. It's a testament to Tesla's ability to blend luxury with unparalleled performance. The Model S is consistently beating traditional sports cars in both acceleration and overall range, proving that electric vehicles can hold their own on the racetrack and the road. And Porsche is in on the action with the Taycan, which really represents a big leap for traditional car makers into the electric arena. Launched in 1919, it combines Porsche's legendary performance with state-of-the-art electric technology. The Taycan Turbo S can hit 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds, putting it in direct competition with some of the fastest gas-powered supercars out there. Porsche is aiming to satisfy both die-hard sports car fans and environmentally conscious drivers alike. Another exciting player in the electric sports car market is Rimac Automobile. Even though they're relatively new, they've made quite a splash with their Rimac C2, now called Nevera. This beast packs a jaw-dropping 1914 horsepower and can zoom from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds. Rimac is all about hyper-performance electric vehicles, making them a fierce competitor in the luxury sports car niche, and they're certainly catching the eye of both car enthusiasts and investors. These companies are not just redefining performance, they are also raising expectations about what electric sports cars can really achieve. As we continue to witness this electric evolution, consumer attitudes towards sports cars have also shifted significantly, largely due to an increased awareness of environmental issues. Did you know that more than 60% of consumers now consider sustainability a top factor when purchasing a vehicle? This trend is especially strong among younger people, like Generation Z and Millennials, who are prioritizing eco-friendly cars that don't skimp on performance. Research shows that people are increasingly drawn to the tech advancements bundled with electric vehicles. We're not just talking about the eco-friendly aspect anymore. Features like autonomous driving capabilities and high-tech infotainment systems are becoming more appealing to buyers as well. The excitement surrounding high-performance electric vehicles now goes beyond just being sustainable. It's also about having access to cutting-edge technology that makes driving a thrill. However, it's not all smooth sailing for potential electric vehicle buyers. There's still that nagging concern about range anxiety. But guess what? Thanks to rapid advancements in battery technology, that fear is quickly fading. Today's consumers expect electric sports cars to offer ranges that can compete with gas-powered vehicles. Take the Porsche Taycan, for example. It comes with various battery setups that can exceed 300 miles on just one charge. Isn't that impressive? As more people lean towards sustainable options that don't compromise on speed or innovative technology, automakers, both legacy brands and new challengers, must adapt to meet these changing demands. The rivalry between gasoline gasoline-powered sports cars and their electric siblings is heating up as they battle it out to win over the hearts of today's discerning car enthusiasts. The landscape is shifting, and there's no telling where this exhilarating journey will take us next. So what now? Now let's dive into the lofty ambitions for Lamborghini's future. Winkelmann, the CEO, envisions a world where Lamborghini can effectively integrate groundbreaking technologies without losing its identity as the go-to manufacturer of high-performance supercars. His idea is to combine traditional combustion engines with hybrid tech, allowing Lamborghini to shine in today's marketplace while keeping that exhilarating driving experience that we all associate with the brand. One of his key strategic goals is to expand Lamborghini's lineup to include more hybrid variants along with the classic models we know and love. This shift not only resonates with the global move towards sustainability, but also addresses the pressing regulatory pressures surrounding emissions. Winkelmann has expressed strong belief that these hybrid models can achieve performance levels that rival those of their gas-guzzling predecessors and their EV alternatives. Additionally, he places a premium on the importance of design innovation. Winkelmann understands that future models must reflect Lamborghini's iconic aesthetic, but also embrace modern design elements that resonate with younger consumers. These consumers are increasingly looking for sustainability paired with style and performance, and he wants to make sure Lamborghini hits the mark. Winkelmann has also shared his thoughts on electric vehicles and what they mean for the high-performance automotive landscape. He acknowledges that EVs are gaining traction, but he's adamant that they can't fully replicate the emotional experience offered by traditional sports cars. In one of his interviews, he succinctly stated, "Electric vehicles are undoubtedly part of our future. However, they must be able to deliver an emotional connection that our customers expect from Lamborghini." He highlights that while electric powertrains can boast impressive acceleration and advanced tech, they fall short in delivering that unique driving enjoyment tied to combustion engines, something Winkelmann sees as vital to Lamborghini's essence. He wants Lamborghini to lead the charge in hybrid technology within the luxury sports car niche, not just as a follower to competitors like Tesla or Porsche. His aspiration is for Lamborghini to pioneer innovation while staying true to its roots as a brand synonymous with passion, flair, and ultimate performance. But there is a problem. Let me explain. Rules and regulation. Today, the industry is grappling with increasingly tough environmental regulations aimed at reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting sustainability. Major markets like Europe and California are leading the charge, implementing stricter rules to tackle the climate crisis. Take the European Union, for instance. They've set some ambitious targets through the European Green Deal. Their goal is nothing short of achieving net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. This means they want a significant reduction in carbon dioxide emissions from vehicles, and it's not just talk. Manufacturers must meet specific targets by 2025 and 2030 to stay in the game. If you're wondering, the EU requires car manufacturers to cut their fleet-wide emissions by a whopping 55% by 2030 compared to levels back in 2021. Talk about a push towards electrification. Now, California has not been left behind either. The state has its own set of stringent emission standards through the Advanced Clean Cars program. This initiative limits greenhouse gas emissions and mandates that a certain percentage of the new car sales be zero-emission vehicles. These regulations are significant. They dictate not only what vehicles can be sold, but also slap hefty fines on manufacturers that don't comply. So for traditional sports car manufacturers like Lamborghini, navigating this complex web of regulations while keeping their brand identity and performance standards intact is quite the challenge. The effects of these regulations on Lamborghini's research and development strategies are profound and evolving. The company is committed to aligning its business goals with the principles of environmental sustainability. This means a major shift in engineering focus is necessary. Lamborghini is proactively working on hybrid technologies and exploring alternative fuels to meet these demanding standards, all while trying to preserve its high-performance ethos. The launch of hybrid models like the Sion showcases how Lamborghini is making strides, proving that high-performance vehicles can embrace electric power without losing their exhilarating speed or driving experience. But it is hard, because in addition to this, Lamborghini has ambitious goals for achieving carbon dioxide neutrality at its production facilities. To illustrate this commitment, the company has introduced an environmental management system that complies with ISO standards. This system is all about continuous improvement in energy efficiency and resource management. Initiatives aimed at reducing the manufacturing process's carbon footprint reveal the brand's passion for sustainability. They're investing in renewable energy sources and advanced waste management systems, systems. Not only do these measures help Lamborghini stay compliant with regulations, but they also enhance its reputation as a forward-thinking manufacturer that genuinely cares about sustainability. Look at Mazda. They're making some fascinating strides into the realm of hydrogen rotary engines. Their commitment to developing innovative powertrains is absolutely captivating because they are fusing classic rotary engine technology with hydrogen fuel. This unique combination of features could lead to lightweight, efficient solutions specifically tailored for sports cars, all while preserving the exhilarating driving experiences that car enthusiasts absolutely cherish. What's truly exciting about exploring these alternative fuels is how perfectly they align with global initiatives aimed at reducing our dependency on fossil fuels, yet still delivering that exhilarating performance that sports cars are famous for. As research continues to advance and the necessary charging infrastructure evolves, both synthetic fuels and hydrogen are poised to play essential roles in the artistry and design of high-performance vehicles in our eco-conscious world. We truly stand on the edge of a revolution that will change how we approach speed, sustainability, and ultimately the very future of driving. Can you imagine the thrill of zooming down the highway in a car that's not just fast and powerful, but also friendly to our planet? It's a game-changing moment, and we're right in the middle of it. It is these types of developments that are pushing companies to make hybrids. As manufacturers feel the heat to reduce carbon emissions, they still want to deliver the exhilarating performance we all crave. And that's where hybrid systems come into play as a brilliant solution. Aston Martin versus Lamborghini. Get ready to meet the Aston Martin Valhalla, a true game changer in the hypercar arena. This stunning machine is the result of an exciting collaboration with Red Bull Racing and proudly occupies a space just below the legendary Valkyrie in Aston Martin's lineup. With its innovative hybrid powertrain and sleek aerodynamic design, the Valhalla is set to deliver an unforgettable driving experience while remaining surprisingly practical for everyday use. Whether it's a weekend track day or a leisurely drive through town, this car has it all. So what's under the hood? Buckle up for the ride of a lifetime. The Valhalla features a turbocharged 4-liter V8 engine sourced from Mercedes-AMG, perfectly paired with 3 powerful electric motors generating an astonishing total output of 998 horsepower. This beast of a hypercar can rocket from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Talk about adrenaline! Its impressive top speed reaches 217 miles per hour, ensuring you're always on the cutting edge of speed. The instant torque provided by the electric motors adds another layer of excitement, resulting in a driving experience that few other vehicles can match. But the Valhalla is not just about raw power. Its design is simply breathtaking. With sharp lines and distinctive dihedral doors that swing upward, it's a feast for the eyes. The car's lightweight carbon fiber construction brings a sense of agility and responsiveness, enhancing your connection to the road. Equipped with an adjustable rear wing, the Valhalla generates substantial downforce, providing superior control and stability at high speeds. You'll feel like a true racing driver even on public roads. Step inside and the focus is clearly on you, the driver. The interior is thoughtfully designed with a streamlined digital dashboard that keeps all essential information within easy reach. A floating center console adds a touch of modern elegance while eliminating unnecessary clutter. Plus, the advanced infotainment system integrates seamlessly with your devices, ensuring that every drive is enjoyable and connected. But enough about the Valhalla, let's talk about the second rival. McLaren P1. Positioned proudly within McLaren Automotive's Ultimate Series, the P1 was crafted to showcase the brand's relentless pursuit of unparalleled performance, innovative engineering, and the latest in cutting-edge technology. At the core of the McLaren P1 is its incredible powertrain that combines a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine with a robust electric motor, creating a harmonious blend of power and efficiency. This hybrid setup generates a jaw-dropping total output of 903 horsepower and delivers 664 pound-feet of torque. Breaking it down further, the internal combustion engine kicks in with 727 horsepower, while the electric motor adds an impressive 177 horsepower of its own. This powerhouse combination allows the P1 to rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 2.8 seconds. That's right, just 2.8 seconds of pure adrenaline. And let's not forget about its top speed, electronically limited to 217 miles per hour. The P1 proudly claims its place as one of the fastest production cars on the planet. As if the performance alone isn't enough, the design of the McLaren P1 is equally breathtaking. Under the visionary guidance of chief designer Frank Stevenson, this car embodies an aesthetic that is both striking and functional. It features a sleek, elongated silhouette adorned with sharp lines and aggressive curves that not only enhance its visual drama, but also maximize aerodynamic efficiency. Active aerodynamics play a pivotal role in this powerhouse's design, with movable front and rear wings that shift based on driving conditions. This fascinating feature helps optimize downforce while cutting down drag. In race mode, these wings can generate an astonishing 1,323 pounds of downforce, ensuring the car remains stable even when you're pushing it to the limit. Speaking of advancements, one of the P1's standout elements is its hydropneumatic suspension system. This sophisticated technology allows for independent control of spring rates and damping, which results in exceptional handling and ride comfort. Thanks to this intuitive suspension, the P1 can adjust to various driving situations, ensuring a thrilling yet comfortable experience whether you're zipping around tight corners or cruising through city streets. Not to mention, McLaren's innovative brake steer technology comes into play by applying brake force to the inner rear wheel during tight turns, effectively reducing understeer and enhancing handling dynamics to make cornering a breeze. Step inside and you'll find that the P1 seamlessly marries luxury with functionality. Designed with driver engagement as the top priority, the cockpit features a minimalist layout that puts essential controls and crucial information front and center. Inside, you'll be greeted by high-quality materials like carbon fiber and leather, exuding an air of sophistication and exclusivity. The dashboard is driver-focused, boasting a digital display that offers real-time updates on performance metrics, battery status, and navigation details at a glance. The McLaren P1 made its grand debut at the 2012 Paris Motor Show and captured a buzz of excitement for its innovative approach to hybrid technology in the supercar market. Part of an elite trio of hypercars launched around that time, including the Porsche 918 Spider and Ferrari LaFerrari, the P1 distinguished itself with a unique mix of track-focused engineering and usability for the open road. Even with its eye-watering price tag, around $1,150,000 upon launch, the P1 was sold out almost immediately following its announcement. Its limited production run has made it a hot ticket among collectors and enthusiasts, and today it can command prices that soar well above its original manufacturer's suggested retail price on the resale market. But what about the price for the new Lamborghini 634? Well, it has not yet been disclosed. However, it is anticipated to fall within the range of other high-performance Lamborghini models. Given the current pricing structure of Lamborghini vehicles, the 634 is likely to be positioned similarly to the Lamborghini Huracan, which starts at approximately $250,000 and can go significantly higher depending on customization and trim levels. So which one is the best? Let's know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.